All right, we're gonna go ahead and get started. Thank you for your patience, and also I'm so sorry. Twitch is doing Twitch things again. So thank you for the sub, and I don't know who else subbed, but I see the counter has gone up, and Twitch is refusing to notify me. So if you subbed and it didn't pop up, I'm sorry, but thank you. I appreciate it. I don't know who you are. Twitch won't tell me. But thank you nonetheless. And also thank you, Rain, for the raid, for jumping over. We were vibing, playing some Pokemon on Rain's channel before this, and then we popped over here to come hang out. So yeah, no, it's not in the activity log. It's not on Streamlabs. I saw it go up on the sub counter, but which is how I know it happened. But yeah, rip and a half, I guess. It just Twitch said no sub notifications today. I don't know what's going on with it. It's done this before, but yeah, Twitch go burr. In any case, we'll go ahead and we will start up here, and we should, I think, be able to jump back in and get going. Yeah, Twitch do be doing things. Not great things, but things. Looks like, though, we have to sleep, I think. Let's see if I look here. Everybody's been fed. Yeah, we did feed them. I always have to remember where we left off. Oh, yeah, and we're very close to Rendezvous site, actually. We're just waiting for Pixie, but everybody else is very near to the 15 pounds. So be thinking about the Rendezvous sites around here. We probably ought to go check them out today here. And hopefully those sub notifications come in at some point. They might show up next week, which is what happened the last time Twitch did this. So we'll see. But I appreciate it nonetheless. So thank you guys very much. Oh, time for itching, I guess. No, we gotta finish sleeping. It's still night. Let me go back to sleep. There we go. All right. Oops. Oh yeah, that's right. We have a fawn here that we didn't finish eating. Well, we'll be fine on food. All right. Yeah, go ahead and open Rendezvous site names. Yeah, Puma has a really, really cool coat. I'll show it off more come morning here, but first let's let the puppies eat, and then we'll let them in the den here. As long as nothing's poking around. I'm a little suspicious because we often get morning attacks. I don't see anything just yet, unless that's a cougar lurking in the distance, which I don't know for sure. But hopefully they'll finish that off, and we'll be able to head out, because we gotta do some. Well, there's all the rendezvous sites near us, but let's also show the pack territory. We've got some areas that are going down, so let's check out these two rendezvous sites possibly, and maybe the one over here. And those will probably be our three options, I think. Did they finish? Oh my goodness! All right, now we woof them back. Oh, Koji wants us to go with him. All right, Koji, hold on. Koji, hold on. Oh, we gotta get the pups back in the den. Make sure everybody's all right. And yeah, they did finish that. So then I guess Koji wants to head off and go hunting, I guess. So we'll follow him. He really did just run up and whine and then leave. Also, hello everyone, and welcome to the stream. We are playing as Puma and with her mate Koji. Let me actually get up to the top of the hill so that we have some better lighting. And I'll show you, because me guys were commenting on Puma's coat here. And if I can get into the open here, we'll take a better look at it. Because, yeah, she has one of the NPC coats. So Puma is one of our second-gen wolves. I'm going to take a picture because this is pretty. She's one of our second-gen wolves. She is the daughter of Peregrine and Remus. And she is continuing on the legacy. She's the one that you guys voted for to carry on the legacy of the Moonstone pack. So let's see. Well, I'm glad you're able to make it this time. Also, riding a horse sounds fun, and like, don't apologize. Don't feel like you have to apologize if you miss a stream. Like, we all have our own real lives. If you do miss a stream and you want to catch up afterwards, you can always watch the VODs here on Twitch, and they are going up on YouTube as well on the JayPlays 2 channel. So, oh, we've got somewhere around here we got a calf or a fawn. This is gonna be a hard one to find, possibly. So I don't like too much the ones in this area, but let's mark some of this territory. And then we will we'll poke our head around those rendezvous sites. Somewhere around here there is a scent post. It's right down here, it looks like. The streams are normally an hour. We'll probably go a little bit. We started a little late, and oftentimes that pushes us to like 8:15 or something. With it being 7 right now. We stream from 7 to 8 p.m. PST usually, so we might run a little bit over depending, but we'll see. Usually we wrap up somewhere around 8, which is about an hour. So, yeah, surprise cougar attacks are terrifying. I've seen them, like, I've been lucky and not gotten anywhere the cougar is, like, actually run in. I've always had to go looking for the cougar. But I've seen, like, some of the other IU crowd has dealt with cougars that just, like, charge the den. And, like, I don't know where these bold cougars are coming from, but it's kind of terrifying. Like, if I ever experience that, it's gonna be a time and a half. All right, let's see. Where... Okay, I see... Hold on. Oh, yeah, Koji's whining. Oh, because he's hungry, yeah. I assume usually they do that when they want to go hunting, but you're right, he's probably wanting to go hunting because he's at 50%. And that is basically what we're out here to do. That is part of it. So, yeah, that is why he was whining, most likely. Oh, we're itching again too. The flea load be getting a little bit high. It is up to 73%, which is why Puma keeps stopping to scratch. But we could try to hunt a mule deer potentially. I don't know if this is a buck or a doe. We are playing on challenging this time, as you can see by the what do you call it? The sub goal. As you can see by the sub goal, we are going to be playing her second litter on accurate, but we have not started that yet, so we don't have to worry about that just yet. And if you guys have any ideas of a smaller goal that we could run in the meantime, before we set up for the sub goal for her third litter, then definitely let me know. Oh, those are bison. Definitely let me know, because it'd be fun to kind of do something intermediate, but I don't really know for sure what y'all want to see, so if you guys have ideas for that, feel free to pitch them out there, and I'll take a look at them, and maybe that'll be kind of our intermediate goal, because we have a few streams left here before we're going to be switching over to our third one. So, yeah, thank you for calling attention to that. I know that that's what they do when they want to hunt, but you're very right that he probably is wanting to hunt because he's hungry. It's scratch time again. No, well, I'm glad we're going to be leaving for the rendezvous site soon, because this is getting very old very fast. The flea load is quite high at the moment, and no bueno. It do be no fun though. Let's see. Oh. Yeah, so sometimes pets will vocalize in their sleep. It's very funny. I guess it's kind of like a human sleep talking sometimes, or they twitch, or like do the little running thing in their sleep. I've seen, it feels like dogs do that more often than cats, but I think cats can do it too. I've had my kitties throughout the years. Some of them will chatter in their sleep and will kind of do the thing where they're like the noise they make towards birds a lot of the time. Some of them have done that in their sleep. But I don't know. I think sometimes, I don't know. It feels like you hear more about dogs doing the running thing than cats. I don't know for sure why that is. But yeah, sometimes they do be dreaming too. I assume they have dreams. Oh my goodness, this itching. It's starting to look at poor Koji too. Both of these two are just very, very scratchy right now. It's because of the flea load. How close are we? 14.8. So yeah, Pixie is very, very close. We got to take a look at these rendezvous sites. All right, so there's one right over here. Oh yeah, I know which rendezvous site this is. This is the one that Cassia stayed at on the JayPlays channel. She was at this one. So here is one option. This is very close. It is not a far journey. I will mark it on our map. So Rendezvous 1, let's just do this. It's a very close site. Kind of keep this one in mind, marked by a tree, and it's literally, our den is right over that hill. So the second one that I wanted to look at is actually over this way. For sub goal, play a litter where you're on the move as much as possible, only staying at dens or rendezvous for a few days at most. Ooh, that could be interesting. Like have to move dens every other episode or something like that. And I don't think we've ever actually moved rendezvous sites in a series. I know that is a feature, but there's nothing that forces you to do it, and so usually we just don't. But that could be an interesting one as well. Of a modifier. Is there? That's not where the baby was. That's definitely an interesting possibility. That could be something that'd be fun to see. Let's see. Yeah, that would be a fun challenge. And that, you know, sub goals could be a fun way of doing challenges and imposing additional challenges, because we kind of have... Oh, I ran here and then I didn't even stop. Wait, did I actually get to the rendezvous site? I'm confused. Where is this place? Oh, it's right over here, right? Oh, it's across. Oh, I bet this is the rendezvous site over here. I bet it's this one. Is it? Yep, this one. This one here. With the big rock in it. Okay, this is the one that Pyrrha stayed at one point. So this is the second one. It's a little bit farther away, and it's closer towards the creek. Kind of moves down this way. It's in the same hex as the den, though, I think, so we probably wouldn't even need to move our territory. So this is Rendezvous 2. And the last one's over there. Let's do a quick swing around this way and mark some of the territory. Well, we probably can't actually do all of that because Koji is with us, and so the territory is declining pretty quickly. But that could be a fun way of doing it. Have the sub-goals impose additional challenges, so like an additional thing, like maybe if we hit another sub-goal, we have an additional challenge in that litter, and then you guys get the chance to decide what that challenge could be. Maybe vote on some of the options. You can submit them leading up to it. Do you guys want to see that happen here, and have that be the oh, there's a mule deer over here. Do you guys want to see that be what the additional sub goal is, and then if we meet that before the time to set up the next litter sub goal? Oh, there be baby. There be baby. Give food. I'm so sorry, but hungry. Need food. Let's see. Oh yeah, I've seen the denless challenge too, where you just, oh my goodness, they're both just itching. Oh my gosh. But where I've seen that happen, and it definitely seems like an interesting one. It seems like it could be very challenging as well. Spin on Pride Rock for Pack Rock, yes. It could have just glitched on your end, or it could have glitched on my end. I think I'm back now. It seems fine now, but let's see. Challenger, you can't hunt the baby animals with the exception of the quest. Ooh, that could be another interesting one. That could be another interesting one for hunting challenges. If you guys are interested in that, if you're watching this on Twitch, then it'll be going up tomorrow. If you're watching this later, it's probably already out. But if you're interested in challenges, definitely keep an eye out on the JayPlays channel tomorrow, Friday the 17th. If you guys saw Bee's episode of the Elements Pack today, she hinted at some of what might be coming next, and I definitely would go watch that because her series is also very good. But yeah, there's a little bit of a hint of what's to come for some of my channel as well, and also for Lynx, if I remember correctly. It might be a playback issue. Yeah, maybe try and reload. Oh, yeah, it could be glitching. All right, we're just going to take a quick poke over here, and if we have the time to mark... Do we have the time to mark the... Where is the... Okay, we're in the right zone, so we'll just put the, I think it's all the way over there by the butte, actually. Yes, I know, I'm moving my scent post, just... Oh, okay, let me pee, please. I'm too itchy to pee. That's just not a great circumstance. The fleas are definitely getting to be quite frustrating. Yep, that's another one for the quote book of things not to repeat out of context. Why does WolfQuest generate cursed quotes? Why is this a thing? Rip. Well, there do be that. Oh my goodness. Oh, could not possibly be taken out of context. Alright. I think this is the rendezvous site up here. Yeah, I think, was it Frodo who came here? Or maybe... Actually, it might have been... Actually, I think Frodo was here, but I think Peregrine may have as well come to this rendezvous site. Was this the one that Puma herself was at when she was a pup? I think this might have been. I think this was the one that Puma grew up at, if I'm not mistaken. All right, this is rendezvous site 3. This is the other option. We're going to go ahead and we'll mark it on the map, and then we're going to run back because our pack affinity is almost out. And we're going to go do that. So those are the options. Do we want to set up a poll with the different rendezvous site options so that we can vote on which one we're going to? Because I'm pretty sure as soon as we sleep the night, it's going to yeet us right out onto the... oh, there's an elk here somewhere. I think it's going to yeet us right out onto the journey, if I'm not mistaken. All right, we're just gonna quickly run through some of these bushes, and if there happens to be a baby in one of them, we'll snag it. But I'm not gonna worry too much about it. If otherwise we don't have the time for it. All right, bears. Okay, bears. Time for bears. All right. Yeah. See, the thing is, like, I don't know, like, content creator brain mode say weird things without thinking about it. Like, we play game, we talk about how game work, and sometimes how game work is that it does not make sense outside of game. Oh my goodness. Yep. All right, let's see. If we go down here, all right, very barely. All right, yeah, let's see here. Let's go ahead and I think, well, we better feed him first, probably. Yeah, we have the channel point set up there. Thank you for catching that, Rain, so that we have that set up. Wait, no, want feed, hit wrong button. All right, let's see. So I will go ahead and we can put up a quick poll here. And hopefully you guys remember those rendezvous sites. All right. And hopefully you remember these because I'm not sure how well I remember them. And then of course we've got, oh, rip. You're valid. Yep. So there are the options. We'll go ahead and run that poll while we're hanging out with the puppies, and then we'll see how things are going. Let's go ahead. We'll get them all some food. So if we look at the map, site 1 is up here. It's really close. Site 2 is over here. It's a little bit further away, but it's in the same hex for sure. I don't know if this one is. This one might be in this hex. This one's very far away, but that's the one that I think that Puma herself grew up at. So those are kind of the options there that we have. All right, Koji, how full is Koji on food? Oh, he's past 100. He's fine. The fleas are very bad, but Pixie's at 14.9, so like we won't be dealing with this for that much longer. We will be able to take a snooze, and then we should be fine. We should be able to get out of here. Yeah, that's fair. Vote for whichever one you want to see. Whatever leads you to vote for that is fine. However you decide. And that's very fair. I'm surprised I remembered any of that too. I don't know. I guess I'm focused enough on the game right now. All right. So it looks like site 3 is the one we're gonna be going to. I'll go ahead and remove the other rendezvous. So we will have site 3, and that'll be the one that we visit and that we bring our puppies to. So it's a little bit of a farther journey. I think that's actually the farthest journey that we have, but it'll be kind of interesting to see Puma potentially revisiting her old home. All right. Oh my goodness. The heckin' flea load. Oh, we're gonna have to move all of the toys from the den. Oh my goodness. We're definitely gonna, I think the most important, because Lynx right now has the shovel, but I think the most important one we're gonna have to bring is probably the bear. We might just have to bring that right with us. But for now, let's go ahead and we will take a bit of a snooze. Pack affinity is pretty high, and the pups are all pretty full, so we should be all right. Who is it who hasn't gotten? Of course, it's Pixie. I think she'll still be okay though. She's at 90%, so we will we'll snooze. Oh, somebody's playing with, I think, the bear over there. Yeah, we're gonna long journeys can definitely be fun. We are gonna have to bring the toys. I wouldn't have thought of it right away either, but the puppies do be enjoying them, so we definitely want to make sure that we've got them. Very important bear indeed. That works out because I don't usually like to carry a puppy unless we have a sick puppy. Although, bruh, you're joking. Someone clip that. I can't. Someone heckin' clip it. Someone heckin' clip it. Oh, okay. Well, things are complicated now, so I guess we won't be. I guess we won't be bringing the toys the first time around. We'll be doing that next time. Oh, and we do be having dream time a little bit, but it is actually time to wake up. Just because, yeah, there sure do be something. There sure do be something lurking. I just kind of had a feeling we wanted to be dealing with this before we get on the, Oh, there it be! There it be! Get out! Leave! Only one Puma allowed here. Get away. That guy was starting to run in, too. Oh, and we have to stop to itch. Alright. Yeah, poor Teddy has just had an absolute time of things. I don't even know. I'm not sure if he's, like, the luckiest or the unluckiest, because he survived a bear attack, but he also got heckin' yoinked by the bear a few episodes back. Had to bite it to get him oh, we gotta eat more. Okay, well, I guess then we don't... I guess we'll play with him a little bit. We'll go find probably a fawn to bring back, and then we will prepare to start heading out. We'll go ahead and play with him a little bit, make sure that the affinity's up, and then we'll run very, very quickly. So, yeah, I don't know if he's super lucky or super unlucky. Maybe this will show, because hopefully the poor man makes it. So far, he's at 94, so not too sick yet. Yeah, that was where the cougar was. It was just vibing over where Koji is now. All right. So we're going to be going to this one. Let's run back out here. The good news is there's a lot of calves and fawns out this way usually. There's bison, so as long as we start running through some of these grass patches, we'll probably find one pretty quickly. Yeah. The heckin' timing, man. What was that timing? What is the timing of me talking about things in this game? Like, what even is this? How is this even a thing? I don't understand. This is, like, not the first time this has happened. And I don't get it, man. I don't know how this happens. Why is it like this? Alright, let's see here. If we find... Where is this baby? Want eat. Need snack. I'm so sorry, but you're bite-sized. Need snack somewhere around here? Maybe? I don't have a very good method for this. Either I trip over the baby or I find nothing. That's the extent of this. Someone clip that. Yeah, thank you for the clip. That's one of the moments we gotta immortalize. Like, bruh, what even? I'm gonna at some point go through, like, I'm in the process of working on getting the channels back up and running again. And real life has been a little chaotic, but I'm getting back into the editing. But one of the things that I'm going to start doing is I'm going to start doing recap videos on the JayPlays 2 channel, probably. But I might also put some highlights on the main JayPlays channel, so that way it's a little bit easier to keep track of what happens in the stream series, because streams do be a little bit long, and it can be a lot to watch through. So if somebody wants to quickly get up to speed, I want to start doing that. Even for the main WolfQuest series too, somebody suggested that I do that, and, like, that's so heckin' smart. I do want to do it. I just got to sit down and actually go through all the footage, and it's a lot to go through. But, like, man, between that and the heckin' Predator sense, I don't understand what my luck in this game is. The number of times that I've just accidentally called something is absolutely unreal. Yeah, so probably, most likely, and I'm not going to say anything with certainty yet, because I don't know for sure how I'm going to do it. We're going to kind of play it by ear. Most likely, I'll put highlight videos on the JayPlays channel. And then, oh, there we go. There's baby. All right, we'll bring this back for the puppies. Most likely I'll put highlights videos on the main channel. So, like, yep, hey, we got a quest complete. But so, like, stuff like that, or, like, the Predator sense, kind of probably just a shorter video of something like that, but not as much about the story. And then recap videos for each litter, basically. So 3 for each wolf, or depending on if that number goes up, maybe more than that. But just to kind of round down, because on average it takes us, like, I think about 6 hours to play through one litter at least, usually. It takes us a few streams, and so kind of just trim that down so if somebody wants just, like, the basics of what happened in a more, like, a 30-minute video, that'll be something that we have to see. So that's kind of the idea, and then I'll put those up on the JayPlays 2 channel, ideally, so that if you want to keep track of what stories are over there, we can go over there and do it. So that's kind of one thing that I'm looking at, and I also want to put up because, you know, we have quite the significant stories for each season on the main channel as well, on the JayPlays channel on YouTube. I probably want to do that for them as well, just because it's getting to the point where we have like 200 to 300 episodes of WolfQuest, and for as fun as those stories are, that is a lot. And there's like no easy way to go through it aside from watching all of it, which I definitely appreciate everyone who goes through and watches all of that, and if you tend to binge watch content the way that some people do, myself included, that can be a really cool thing, but for other people, that's just not something that's easy to do. And I 100% respect that, because that's a lot of time commitment to just to get caught up on a story. So I want to make some recap videos of like the most dramatic points of what happened, and kind of just the basic story of, you know, each litter, who made it, what notable events happened, etc., etc. So ideally those will be coming at some point, but those are secondary to me keeping up with actual uploads and such not, and I still need to do stuff like get out the air polls, which might be a little bit delayed. They might end up happening in November because of IRL events, depending on how things go. But I want to try to get those out when I can. I just don't know when I'll have the chance to sit down and do that. It may be a little bit. So we'll see. So that's kind of what's coming. You could probably make an entire video of outro interruptions, honestly, like, yeah, TBH. Aw, no worries, Rhonda, but definitely, it was a very fun stream. I'm looking forward to seeing where that playthrough goes. Hey, pups are at 15 pounds. Rain did a great job playing Pokemon. Here come the babies, they're older babies. But yeah, Rain did a great job, and it seems like a super fun series. I'm definitely looking forward to seeing where she takes it. Alright, here be the babies. They're all it's hard to see. Oh, there we go. We can see a little bit of the coat differences better from this way. They are very lanky babies. It's a lanky baby time. Oh wait, no, I want to play ball to the puppies. Not that I don't want to interact with Koji. Oh, he still wants to interact. I was gonna play with the puppies a little bit. But yeah, it do be time to head out. So we haven't set a rendezvous site yet. Let's just let them finish eating. Hopefully, where is the nearest grass? It's always wise to, okay, the nearest grass is over there. It's always wise to keep an eye on that. As soon as everybody's full here, we'll go ahead and finish off that calf if they don't. And then we're gonna carry Teddy. So I talked about how I don't like carrying pups. Unless they're sick, and the reason for that is you want to keep the sick pups really close to you, because you can see Teddy's heart has that glow effect, which means that he is going to have a boosted chance of recovering, basically, as long as that's active. But if we go over here, then it goes away. So we want to make sure that we've got that. Oh goodness, everybody stay close. No, I didn't mean to make puppies run everywhere. But the sick pups actually walk slower. And so there's a good reason to carry the puppies when they're sick. Now, the reason I don't like doing it normally is because it's slower as a whole. You don't really need to anymore, and it also makes it harder if you do encounter a predator. You have to then stop to drop the puppy and then run after him, and that it's easy to cut that off just a little bit short and then not actually do it, and then you can't actually attack the predator because there's a puppy and things get bad. So that's why I don't like doing it normally, but because Teddy is sick, we're definitely gonna want to carry him on this journey. All right, how is everybody done? Teddy, wait, no, who's still eating? Teddy, okay, everybody's eaten enough. Everybody's eaten enough. We're gonna come over here. Everybody go here. Follow me, follow me. Yeah, you can see how slow Teddy is walking right now. So we're gonna woof everybody into the grass here. Koji can finish that if he wants, otherwise we will go back and do it. I just want to make sure that we don't leave that, because that's good food. We want to keep that, want to make sure somebody makes use of it. Here we go. We'll come back for all the toys later then, I guess. And head out. Yep, lanky baby time. Yeah, the IU series is a really fun one, and I'm definitely enjoying where everybody's taking their solo stories too. We've had a lot of interesting things. Oh, yeah. Hopefully your sister stays healthy. I'll definitely be praying, Rhonda, because that's the unnerving thing about lately. Yeah, Teddy got sick, unfortunately, earlier in the stream, right when I was saying I hoped that nobody would. So yeah, we're gonna see. Hopefully he does all right. But the site that we're going to is over here, so we're gonna start heading that way. And we'll see. I'm not, oh my goodness. The puppies sprint everywhere, and I'm like so used to the old game where if you let them out of your sight for half a second, they would just like immediately get picked off by an eagle or something. So like I'm not, who's fussing? Is everybody good? I'm like very unused to actually the puppies being semi-okay on their own a little bit. All right, let's just head count. It's wise to do this just in case there's anything stalking you too. Oh, good group howl would also be a good idea. Oh, you can carry them both at once if he picks up the bear? Oh, I didn't know that. That's adorable. We don't really have time to wait around for him to do that, I don't think. But, that's amazing. Oh, if he had done that, I definitely would have carried it with him. Yeah, the sick pups don't run. You're right. I have noticed this as well. Okay. Oh, do they for sure not get grabbed by eagles when they're at this age? I've never had an eagle attack happen, but I think they are too big. I've had it happen when moving dens, but not when going to the rendezvous site. It's mostly just coyotes. Oh my goodness. The pelting of numerous baby feet just scares me sometimes because like heck. Oh yeah, we got to be on the lookout too crossing this field because this is calf central and I do not feel like getting anyone trampled by an angry elk today. Like let's not, how about we don't do this? How about we do not? Let's see. Oh, wow. Well, hopefully that goes well, Rhonda. That sounds tough. I will definitely be praying. Yeah, the puppies do be hiding in their own grass patches sometimes. Catch you later, Matt Draws. Thank you for joining us. Yeah, okay, never heard of it happening at 15 pounds. That is indeed a relief. Okay, oh, I see elk mother over here. All right, we gotta be kind of careful. Hopefully she does not run too far this way. And I think that's a buck mule deer. With my luck, the first grass patch that I trip over will be the one that has a calf in it. Oh, this is not like big enough to carry babies away, is it? No, they're fine. They run right through it. Koji's kind of bringing up the rear, keeping an eye on everybody. Oh, that's a hare. We're good, I think. All right. Not gonna get trampled, are we? Just making sure, All right. Yeah, Peregrine got chased a couple of times by an elk. I think even... Are you coming to pick a fight? You heckin' better not, Koji's gonna kick your butt. Is there a baby in this grass patch? There's not, okay. Peregrine had it happen a couple of times. That was kind of characteristic of her. But I think even Frodo had it happen once or something like that. I don't remember for sure, but I'm pretty sure that it happened at least once to him as well. Let's see. Huh. I've never heard of attacking the mother to make her run to the calf like that. I mean, I know you can hunt the mother, and in some cases that can be easier. Okay, guys, please be careful. This is like... You need the grass patches, but they also are dangerous now. But I hadn't heard of that. That's not something that I knew about. Oh, goodness, there's another... There's an elk within range of the rendezvous site. Is there going to be a calf at the rendezvous site? Is that what's happening here? Is that what's happening here? Oh, huh. Okay, that's something that we could try at some point. Oh, there's another... Oh, that's a mule deer. There's so many around here. Why are there so many? Like, we've passed like 5 or 6 of these mothers out here. Either the elk mothers or the mule deer mothers. Why are there so many of them? Holy smokes. All right, are we gonna get like... Nobody's gonna come kill us if we do this? All right, we're good. Everybody go here. I'm going to check. I am going to check. I'm not going to get to the rendezvous site and have my puppies get attacked by an elk. I'm going to check these bushes. I'm going to check them. I do not trust this. Okay, maybe she's not in range of it. Okay, we're probably fine, right? Like, this is probably okay, right? Yes, I know we can't choose a rendezvous site. I'm checking it. I'm being careful. All right, if we go over here. Whoop. Okay. We should be fine. We should be fine. I think we're okay. Nobody's hidden their babies on the path we have to take to the rendezvous site. I think we're all right. All right, here we go. You thought the rock was a bear. Yeah, I've had that happen to me. The suspicious stumps are real. I always find stumps that look like a cougar. Oh, the update log said calves won't spawn in rendezvous site grasses. Oh my goodness, they actually had to remove it. Oh my goodness, that's incredible. I did not see that particular change log. But yeah, I can imagine, because it caused problems a couple of times. You can still bump into them on the way, I'm sure. But like, bruh, I don't know if we actually had one happen at a rendezvous site, but that was always a big fear of mine. All right, let's see too. Rain, do you have access to setting up a poll for the rendezvous site names? Do you have access to that? And if so, do you want to start working on that? If not, I can do it when we get there. With little graphics. Is that a branch or cougar? I do that even with the high graphics. I think that just kind of be the way of things. Hello, I like Minecraft gaming. Welcome back. Glad you could join us again. We are just about to get to the rendezvous site. Unfortunately, Teddy is sick. Okay, yeah, that's fine. That's fine. I'll just do it when we get here. All right. We are pretty close. Let's bring the babies. Everybody. There we go. We're going to choose this. You guys already did it. And let me go ahead and take a look at the names here. So we need to see what names have been submitted. Last chance if anybody else wants to put them in. We have one more slot. So let's go ahead and do a poll. What should we name our rendezvous site? And let's see what the options are. All right. We've got some cool names as always. You guys are so good at the names. I always have more names than I can actually we can actually use. Oh, do we get one last name? It looks like. Indeed. All right, I'm gonna go ahead and I will pause that because we have 5. So thank you to everyone who submitted names. We shall see. We have a full poll to vote on this time. So we'll see how that goes. All right. Go. And one more. There we go. All right. So here is your chance to participate here. We'll go ahead and put that up, and you guys will have the chance to name the rendezvous site. Oh no. Yeah, some pets will snore too. Oh my goodness. Yeah, oh gosh, the elk mom decided to stay in the rendezvous site. Yeah, I get worried about that with moose because they won't leave, but I guess the elk sometimes do that too. Yeah, you can use channel points. I think they're set to 50 channel points per vote right now. So if you have channel points, you can add extra votes. Yeah, the nice area is very, very good. It is a very nice rendezvous site. Like I love the setup for the different dens and the rendezvous sites in this game. There's a lot of really cool ones. I think I will also as well, once this is done, what we can do is, and I'll try to make note of these, Rain, help me remember what's been suggested too, because we have some cool ideas and I don't want to forget them, but earlier we talked about the idea of doing challenges as a sub-goal. Alright, so it looks like we're going to go with Sunlit Cloverfield for the name as well. Oops, if I can spell. Alright, so Sunlit Cloverfield is the winner. Thank you for contributing channel points as well. And here we go. So just give me a second here though, but what I'm going to do is I will go ahead and change the goal as well. We'll end this one. And hopefully, okay, that just yeeted it. And we'll set up a new one. So what we'll do is litter challenge for, or additional challenge for Puma's second litter. Additional challenge for next litter. There we go. And if, what we'll do is if we meet this sub goal, then you guys can submit ideas, and Rain and I will go through and narrow them down if there's more than 5, and we'll pick out some options. We'll put those in a poll, and what we'll do then, so we have a new goal. If we hit this before the next litter starts, then what we'll do is, all right, everybody's here, I think, too. Why is Rainbow so far away? Holy smokes. Rainbow, come back. What we'll do is, we will go ahead and do an additional challenge. So if you guys want to submit challenge ideas, then let us know. Yeah, there was a denless challenge suggestion. Oh, I didn't see the no audio suggestion. And then a limited prey where you can't hunt, like the calves and the fawns. Those are the ones I've heard so far. If you have more of those, we'll note those down through this time. And we'll kind of keep a list of different challenge ideas. I'll probably hang on to different ones that have been suggested. And then we'll take some that seem plausible. And we will put them into a poll at the start of the litter if we meet this sub-goal. So if we manage to... Oh, goodness, also, oh yeah, we're gonna have to do territory work, serious territory work now. Let's work on that some right now, actually. So if we meet a sub-goal super early, like we did this time, where we get the accurate challenge ahead of time, and we know for sure we're going to be playing on accurate, then we'll have the chance to impose an additional challenge on it and make it even harder. And we'll go through and we'll decide what is reasonable, keeping in mind that we're going to be playing on accurate, and we'll have you guys will have the chance to add like a modifier basically to the litter if we meet the second sub goal as well. And that'll kind of keep it extra fun and give us something to work for even when we've already met the litter sub goal. So hopefully that'll be a good balance in between the two. All right, let's see. Ooh. Yeah, Denless Challenge would definitely be interesting. We do have some challenge wolves on our main series as well, and so we might see some challenges pop up from time to time there too. In fact, again, if you're watching on Twitch, make sure to check out the JayPlays channel tomorrow. If you like challenges, you guys might be in for a treat. But, oh, Restricted Vocal Challenge could be interesting as well. Yeah, a lot of cool ideas that we'll have to keep note of. We'll kind of make a list of them, and then we'll pick out 5 options that seem viable. And at the start of the litter, if we meet that goal, you guys will get to vote for them, and we can impose some additional challenges to an accurate playthrough, which is going to be difficult. But we'll see. That'll add some additional variety if we continue to meet those. Depending on, I assume, depending on, yeah, like we'll have to assess viability. Maybe make some tweaks to some of them if there's certain ones that would be like really nearly impossible. Oh yeah, we've got the the channel point prediction happening too. But like if something seems like really impossible, we might have to modify it or make some tweaks or whatnot. And we may not be able to take everyone, but we'll definitely keep note of the suggestions. And keep an eye out on what you guys are suggesting and what might be fun to try for the future. So yeah, nah, you're good. You're coming over from your own stream, but yeah. Oh goodness, mule deer time. But we want to make sure we put the scent post right down here so that it's really close to our other territory and we can easily mark it. Yeah, if you can't woof pups in the den, that could be a little bit insane. You can have it where you can only woof, like, I don't know. We'll have to sit down and do some workshopping with some of the suggestions, because there's some ideas that seem really cool, but might need a little tweaking to make it possible, especially on accurate. But yeah, you're welcome to suggest away. I can't guarantee any suggestion will be used or that it'll be used in its original state. If it is, we might have to modify some things. But with that said, if you guys do have an idea, feel free to drop it. We'll kind of keep track of what's been suggested, and if we meet that goal, we'll go ahead and at the start of a new litter, we'll run a poll to decide what the modifier should be, and we can kind of plan some things accordingly with that. Oh, we're gonna need to go back and sleep, actually. But we can kind of plan some things accordingly, like we know sort of what the year's challenge will be. We can keep some ideas in mind, and see possibly how that could impact things. But yeah, that'll be kind of a fun additional way of figuring that out. There's gonna be, oh, yeah, we'll see. Oh my goodness, oh my goodness. A lot of people are predicting there's gonna be, wow, we've got like, that's like a 6-to-1 ratio in the channel points. 7-to-1. 7-to-1 ratio in the channel points right now. If you guys are wondering what's up with that, basically at the end of each episode we do a little bit of a wager because it's such characteristic that my outro gets interrupted by some predator rolling up and deciding to cause problems. Or something else even sometimes. Evie has interrupted my YouTube outros a little bit. I'm sure you'll see that sometimes. But I think she's still snoozing downstairs right now. Oh, we need to be over here. But if an interruption of some sort occurs, as it usually does while I'm trying to outro the video, basically people have wagered channel points against each other here to decide if that's going to happen again or if it's not. And right now, if it doesn't happen, somebody's going to be winning 10 channel points for every one that they put down, I guess. Oh my goodness, we are up to 10-to-1. Holy smokes. So yeah, if you're watching this on YouTube or in the Twitch mods and you want to get in on that, make sure to drop a follow at Twitch, JZX535 on Twitch, so that you can see when these are going live. We stream from 7 to 8 p.m. PST most weeks on Tuesday and Thursday, and sometimes other times too. You can check the Twitch schedule or use the Moobot command to find out when that's going to be happening. And so yeah, that's kind of I'm gonna try to mark one more thing. No, I really shouldn't, because if there's a predator attack, we're already in big trouble. But yeah, so if you want the chance to get in on that, wager channel points and earn more possibilities to contribute to, to contribute submitting names like for pups or for mates or for dens and whatnot, or to influence the results of polls, then definitely make sure to come drop a follow so that you can see when we are next going live. We're going to come back and we're pretty much just going to crash and sleep because the pups are all pretty full, Koji's decently full, we're decently full. We'll have to do a big hunt tomorrow, but I think it's going to be better if we just keep everybody in the grass for now. And then, no, guys, please go back in the grass. And we will take a snooze. We want to make sure we snooze over here because we want to stay near to Teddy. So it's actually probably good to hang out over here anyway. Yeah, the more points you put in, the more points you win if you win. If you lose, though, the more you stand to lose. So, oh, a no map challenge would be an interesting one. You technically could name, well, so you can name pups technically still, because the well, I'll show it in the morning. The map and the pack info are different buttons, so you technically could do that, but it would be very, very hard because you wouldn't know where you're going. Yeah. Oh, yeah, for controller there's only one. Yeah, for keyboard I can open them both separately. Oh no. Oh, good night. Did we not take Youthful Prowess? We did take Youthful Prowess, so they are more likely to recover, but goodness. Now 2 sick pups, but yeah, you can open pack info like this, and then you can navigate to any of these tabs as you need to. But, yeah, that's no good. That's really not good. The puppies are getting very hungry. They are getting older. Teddy's at 70 health. Rainbow's at 99. Oh boy. We're gonna try... Well, actually, I do want to see the map. Oh, our territory is such a mess. Alright, we're gonna really quick try to find some food. Let's make sure everybody stays in the grass. Hopefully there's not some sort of predator showing up. We're gonna try to find some food, mark a little bit of territory, and get it out of such an abysmal state. If we can. Everything is kind of falling to shambles. Hey, you! Get away! Get out of here. I'm gonna bite your butt. Not near my rendezvous site, you don't. Yeah, you stay the heck away. Alright, we just had another puppy get sick, unfortunately, is what just happened. That's what all that was about. All that fuss. It's really not good. We'll have to call Koji when we find food as well, because he is currently still back with the pups, but I'll leave him there for a minute because we didn't really stop to raise the affinity any. If we go over here, are we right? We should be right on the border here, right? Yeah, this is really not ideal. Definitely not an ideal situation. Oh, I guess we can howl back to him and raise the affinity that way. Yeah, here's hoping. I'm pretty sure Puma has a black coat and Koji has a gray coat. So the pups all have the pups have a good chance of having black-gray coats. So some of them might be more disease resistant. I don't know about Teddy and Rainbow specifically, but the Youthful Prowess perk also helps us quite a lot because we definitely do have. That'll definitely give us a boost as well. I think there's no fawns here, right? No. I don't think the running fawns are here yet. No, this looks like just does. So either they don't have fawns or they the running fawns aren't out and about yet. But we probably could also bring a fawn or a calf back, possibly. We'll see if we find them. We'll see if we find an elk herd too. All right, if we go straight ahead? Okay, the marker's over here. Yeah, not near my rendezvous site. Stay off my turf. Let's go over here and we will see if we just run up this hill. I think we marked right over here. I'm going to try to claim a little bit more territory and we're going to try to find some food. If we find anything that we want to hunt, I see coyotes running. If we find anything we want to hunt, then I'm going to call Koji. And we will do that. Oh my goodness. Okay, so we don't need to worry about this part getting claimed. What we need to do is at least mark these and this one. So let's run up here. We'll try to take this one and we'll maybe try to run back down. And some of those places seem like they should be easy pickings. This is actually the hard one. So in fact, I think I'm going to call Koji now. We'll see if hopefully he'll come over here. And if we get into a fight, there should be less of a problem. Oh, I see an elk mother near too. I think, no, maybe that's just mule deer. That might just be normal mule deer. Yeah, that is just normal mule deer. I don't stream every day. I stream Tuesdays and Thursdays most weeks, and sometimes Wednesdays. Usually at around this time, sometimes a little bit earlier. And if there's any other odd streams, they will usually be on the schedule or on Moobot, unless I just do it very spur of the moment. Oh yeah, another thing to mention. How do y'all feel about like art streams? Because I also draw, and I know that's a little bit of a weird question for a channel that's usually focused on gaming, but just figured I'd do a little bit of an interest check. Would anybody be interested in a stream where I sit down and do some art live for y'all? Is that a thing that people would be interested in seeing? Okay, it seems like some people would be interested in that. I also will be posting more art-related videos on my other YouTube, the one that I never talk about. Fun fact, when I first started YouTube, originally I was going to do art stuff, and I posted like maybe 1 or 2 videos every 2 years on the channel that was originally going to be my main. JayPlays was going to be a side thing, and then that was the one people actually were interested in, and so I was like, oh, okay, I guess I'm a gamer now. So I started making more gaming videos, and now that's the main thing that I do. It was really kind of a funny thing that I didn't expect. But JZX535 on YouTube is my art channel, and there will be more videos going up there soon in the near future. I think my first one is set to go up this Saturday, so if you want to see time-lapse videos and in the future maybe animatics and stuff, definitely make sure you check that out as well, because that'll be starting up if you're watching this live on Twitch this weekend, and if you're watching this later on YouTube, it's probably already up, so definitely make sure to go check that out there as well. I will be adding links officially to my channel here on Twitch, so you might actually have that link accessible to you already. But I'll be adding that once the videos officially start going back up. Right now, the only things on that channel are some very old things that are, if you want to see my old stuff, then you can. I left a lot of that. I like leaving my old content up because it kind of shows the progression of where I was to where I am now, and that I feel like seeing that can be encouraging for someone who's just starting out. And you know, this is you know, the journey that I took to get here. It's my legacy, and so even if it's old stuff, even if I've come a long ways in my artistic journey or my editing skills, my video production skills on YouTube, I like leaving the older content up just so that it's there so that people can see where I started out. because it can definitely be intimidating to get started, and seeing some of the things that seeing the way that other people started out kind of helped give me courage at the start of my journey. So I do leave a lot of my old content up, but that said, it is old content. The newer stuff is going to be different. So if you do want to check that out ahead of time, some of those old videos are already there. The schedule still says Frodo's Quest. Whoops, I forgot to update the name there. It should be updated for the actual title here, but I guess I forgot to change the schedule. Yes, thank you for reminding me of that, Rain. I will probably forget it by the time this is done. I remember it now, and I will get back, and it will be gone from my head until somebody points it out in stream next week. This is the way that these things work if I do not have reminders. It's okay with two of us that there's twice the chance that one of us remembers. Also, yo, hi Master Oshawott, thank you for jumping back in. I think you just arrived, and I did not say hi earlier, so hello. Thank you for joining us. We are worried about some sick puppies right now, but we also got to do some hunting, and in fact I heard hunting music, so let's actually go back up here. Was that a buck mule deer? I don't remember. We're gonna see. Right up here somewhere. Yes, I see. You know what? Why not? Why not? We have both of us. It's not inaccurate yet. We can do this. Yeah, exactly. The funny thing about having forgetful friends is, you know, you always hope that there's more of a chance one of you remembers. You have to stack the numbers in your favor when you both forget things. But it do be relatable, though. Yeah, we're going a little overtime. I'm gonna come back right after this. But hello to everyone jumping in. There's always a bunch of people who hop in right at the end of the stream, and I always feel kind of bad because we were starting to wrap up. But yeah, thank you for joining us. This buck mule deer is just like that tiny bit faster than us, and it bothers me so much. Yeah, I think we're gonna have to go find somebody who's a little bit slower, because rip. Puma is not fast. Puma has negative speed. I think she still has negative speed. Yeah, she's still got negative speed. We didn't neutralize that out with perks. But yeah, thank you guys for joining us. I'm sorry we're wrapping up, but we have a little bit of stream left, so thank you for joining us for the ending here. Usually we start stream about an hour earlier than this, so if you want to and are able to catch the full stream, we usually start closer to 7 p.m. PST, which is about an hour now. It's now 8. So, are you slower? That's all. Nah, that's... What is it? Oh, it's a doe. Yeah, this will be fine. This will be fine. All right, we're gonna hunt you instead. Sorry, but you are just that tiny bit slower, and you've turned. All right, now, once they get a bite, it's not hard, but sometimes these mule deer will just outrun you just by a tiny bit, and it can be very frustrating. I think one of the most difficult things has been, let's see if we can get a neck bite here, is my tank wolf. one of my personal wolves, Grizz, he's +2 health, +2 strength, -2 speed, -2 stamina. So like he doesn't always catch up to things, but when he does, they die. But yeah, sometimes stuff outruns you just a tiny bit. Man, I should get Grizz perks though, and make him +3 speed or +3 stamina. No, +3 strength, +3 health. I should do that. That would be funny. He's not a balanced wolf, but whatever he bites, it's done. There is no, if Grizz catches you, he may not always catch you, but if he catches you, you're done. Yes, Rain put some of the stream times in the chat there for other time zones, which is great because I don't do math, so thank you for that, Rain. I do not have the capacity to math time zones in stream. It does not happen. I do not think of these things while I am playing WolfQuest. It is not in my cognition. I got out of school and I was like, I don't need to do this kind of math most of the time, and then every once in a while it is still relevant, and I am like, shoot, I have to remember how numbers work. I have to remember how these things function, and I have to actually have brain power. This is a rarity. So, Oh, yeah. Outside of American time zones, I'm even more broken with this. I mostly remember time zones based off of who lives in them, so like I know who's 2 hours ahead of me, who's 3 hours ahead of me, and such not. When it comes to my friends in other states and stuff, but beyond the U.S., I'm so sorry. I have no idea. So do check the schedule tab on Twitch if you want to see it when that happens. You can find that at JZX535 on Twitch. What predator is here? I don't have time for this. Leave me alone. But yeah, if you do want to see what time that is, it should translate automatically if you have your schedule set on Twitch. Yo, thank you for subscribing with Prime, Campo Cat. It popped up. There we go. I just saw it pop in. Thank you for the Prime sub. I don't know what happened to the other ones from earlier in the stream, but thank you for the Prime sub. I'm glad that Twitch is working again now. And thank you very much for supporting the channel. It does help, and we are now a little bit closer to that goal of adding an additional challenge to the next litter. I guess we can feed the puppies by regurgitating. It's fine. No, I want to keep running. Yes, head empty, only WolfQuest. Sometimes not even WolfQuest. Sometimes attack mule deer and almost die without realizing. Yeah, it shows sub goal progress on the subs there, and also that is an excellent point as well. You can subscribe with Prime if you have an Amazon Prime subscription. You get 1 free sub a month, and you can sub to someone on Twitch with it. I think it is the basic tier 1 sub, but that gives you access to emotes and such not, and it helps support the channel, and it makes progress toward that sub goal. So there is that. There do be that if you have Prime and you want to support someone without having to pay extra for it. But yeah, thank you for that. Yes, thank you. I wish to feed Teddy. There we go. We'll have to go back and grab some of the toys the next time. I just haven't wanted to leave the puppies for too long because some of them do be sick. I guess, yeah, we should probably feed... Oh, Vale's gonna go eat. Okay. Oh, yeah, oh, yes, that's right. It is September. I keep forgetting this exists. But regular subs are also cheaper. I think they're 20% off for the month of September, or Subtember, as Twitch calls it. So if you want to subscribe without Prime, then that is a great chance to do that as well. It gives you a little bit extra off of that, so it is not quite enough. Antivirus, stop, leave me alone. Every time. Forget about outro interruptions. I keep getting antivirus interruptions saying you have an update. It always picks like right before the stream to need this, and then it tells me in the middle of stream, and I have to go deal with it so that it doesn't get yeeted. And thank you to everyone who's sticking around too. We have some of you folks have very, very long-term subs. I gotta get like that's another thing that I haven't done yet. I want to do custom sub badges at some point. It's on my to-do list. It hasn't happened just yet, but some point in the future. But yeah, thank you to everyone who's stuck around long-term. We're coming up on the 1st year anniversary in just a couple of months here. So we've been at this for a while, and bruh! No, not like this. Ocelot and Vale, please in the grass now, please in the grass now, please go, get Ocelot, why are you not in the grass? Bad. No, not like this. He can't do anything when they're hiding, but Koji, please stay out. Oh my goodness, Koji just got whacked, absolutely walloped. Koji, oh my goodness, Koji, we don't need to, oh my word, Koji, we don't need to, oh my gosh, Koji, forget the pups, I'm scared for my mate. The pups are fine. Koji, go! Koji, leave him be! We can scare him off by growling! Oh my goodness. Koji, please don't. Koji. Ah! Please leave us alone, Bear. There's nothing to be gained here. The pups are all hiding. Oh my gosh, Koji. Holy crud, my guy. Ah! I don't think we have permadeath on. I cannot remember, but I think that's the only reason he's alive. My guy. My mans. Why? Oh, I appreciate your help, but also my guy. Holy. Oh my goodness, I'm glad he's okay. but my goodness. Holy moly. That was way too close for comfort. The pups were fine. They stayed hidden. This man's, however, how's his food? His food's at 90. He's at 6% health. Holy smokes. Yeah, almost. Good night. And here I thought the pups were the ones we have to worry about, and we still do because they're not out of the woods yet, and 2 of them are sick. But, yeah, did that be counting as an outro interruption? Because I was about to wrap up, and I looked up, and there was Bear. I think it do be, because it is time to wrap up, and I was about to finish my thought and start getting out of here. The trend continues, y'all. The trend continues. Yeah, I think that I have to count it because I was just starting, it's just starting my transition of finished thought to begin outro because it do be time to wrap up. So yeah, man. Yeah, it do be interrupt, outro, go burr. But we're gonna wrap this up here because it is time for everybody to snooze and for Koji to regain health because my gosh, my mans, you are wilding out here, but we'll have to see how everybody does this next time. We'll make sure that everybody gets food. We gotta probably feed these guys a little bit more because Teddy and Rainbow didn't finish. I think they eat slower as well. But yeah, we're gonna go ahead and wrap this up here for today because it do be about that time again. So thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you've enjoyed the episode. Don't forget to like and subscribe, and I will see you guys next time. But until then, this is Jay, over and out.